and welcome back to my channel. My name is Corina. If you're new here and you're wondering who the heck am I share each week videos on finances, family, faith, and a little bit of lifestyle and hauls and things like that in between. So today is Money Monday and I have to share with you guys an update on May. So let's go ahead and just jump right on into it, shall we? Okay guys, so if you have not noticed and you have been a part of my little community here for a little while, this month has gone differently than most months have in the past. I typically share our cash envelope videos twice a month, around the 1st and around the 15th, and today would be the day that we would be stuffing our cash envelopes, right? Right. However, this month, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it, it's no longer May, it's now Mayhem, because this month has gotten cray-cray real quick. So, you guys, a lot has happened this month, and only a couple of them we knew about. So, kind of poor planning and kind of just like the situation is what it is, and so we're just kind of rolling with it. So, things are a little bit off kilter right now. The first thing is that I started a new job, so we don't have my income from, obviously, my consistent, like, every 2-week paycheck happening, which doesn't really impact our like living finances that much, so that's like not an issue. That just is what it is. So it's like whenever you start a new job, there's just a big transition that happens, and so just doing that transition and kind of getting back onto the roller coaster of life is what we're doing right now. And then also, we had to take our pup in for surgery. Now this is something that we have been pretty much like putting off for maybe 10 months or so, and we finally just said, okay, like, we just bit the bullet. We basically have some insurance through our vet, and the insurance is gonna expire next month, and I didn't realize that we were coming to the end of it, and obviously we could renew it, but the whole reason we started this little program is to get a teeth cleaning service for our little pup. So that also includes an anesthesia treatment as well. So we had to pack in a few things within that treatment, and we just didn't really, we weren't necessarily planning on doing that this month. Like, if I hadn't realized that it was going to expire, then we probably would have waited until like in the summer sometime. But we had to do that, and obviously like not really good timing with like leaving your job and like having a transition like that too. So that has happened. So we did pay for that with cash, thank goodness, which is amazing to say. So we paid for that with cash from our emergency fund, which we're going to refund with my first paycheck, which is a blessing too. And then also Mother's Day. Now Mother's Day is a day that happens once a year, every year. However, we are usually super conservative with like our gifts, and with just gift giving in general, we are very budget conscious. Well, this Mother's Day, I kind of sort of threw that out the window because my mom had shared with me recently that she was excited about an artist that is coming to our town, and so she mentioned that she was kind of upset that she had missed seeing Prince live in concert, and she'd had an opportunity to see him before he passed away, obviously, and it was, you know, a few years ago, but she'd had an opportunity and she decided not to take it because she had a busy day at work and just the circumstances weren't right. And she said she learned a lesson from that experience and the fact that he passed away, you know, not too long after that. And her lesson is that she doesn't want to miss out on these people who are icons for her and who she really wants to see. So having had that conversation with her, my husband and I talked about it, and we decided to buy her tickets to the Janet Jackson concert that is coming later this year. So that is a huge ticket item. We just got 2 tickets for her, and I might go with her. She might choose to take my stepdad. Who knows? We'll see. But we decided to go ahead and do that, and for me, really, it's one of those things that could be really a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you never know, you know, how much time people have left. And so we decided to go ahead and do that and to just kind of bite the bullet and take a little bit of a hit with our finances and just do that for her, because I mean, really, there's nothing too big to give your mom, you know. So it's just a nice little like token for us to give that to her for Mother's Day. So as you guys can see, things are a little bit crazy. We're also just kind of dealing with the transition of me not having to go as far to work. So I'm using like half as much gas as I used to, probably even less than that. So you guys, with all of those transitions going on, our finances are just a little bit off kilter right now. So in June, we will get back to our cash envelope system. We will have a refreshed budget as we see how much gas we're spending and really what our financial situation is really looking like, and we'll just be able to like get the train back onto the rails and get moving again. So that is what is happening with May and why it is now the month of mayhem. Not in a bad way, just a lot of stuff happening and things that are honestly huge blessings, like things that we're being able to pay for with cash that we never would have been able to pay for before Dave Ramsey. And so it's just been a month of really realizing where we are financially and being able to say like, oh my goodness, like we can actually do these things. We can take our, our dog to the vet and have a big bill and be able to pay for that and know that we're not gonna, starve or be eating beans and rice for the next 3 months because of it. So it's really nice to see that we're at that place and that it really hasn't like hit our lives. Like it doesn't affect our livelihood to go out and do like a little splurge. So that being said, once again, we are getting back onto the bandwagon shortly after this. Hopefully, actually by the end of this month, things will be back to normal and we will share an update with you guys, our updated budget, our updated cash envelopes, probably even our sinking funds as well, because those might change a little bit too. So that is everything, you guys. This is totally a different kind of Money Monday video than I usually do, but I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys what's going on and why you haven't seen like the consistency of other months past. So friends, that is everything. I would love to know how your months are going, if things are like running smoothly and the train is on time, or if things are a little bit up in the air like we are experiencing right now. Be sure to leave it in a comment below and let me know. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Be sure to like the video if you've enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to see me next week for Money Monday and also next month when our budget life gets back to normal. I'll talk to you soon, friends. Have an amazing day.